This is a long-ranging conflict that started back in the 1920s between the Arab state of Palestine and the Jewish state of Israel. The reasons there is conflict is because there's an argument about the current borders, security, water rights, and the control of the holy city of Jerusalem.
The discontent started in 1929 when Arabs in Palestine staged violent anti-Jewish protests. Since then, there has been near constant unrest between the two states, with fighting that has been staged between armies, terror cells, and individuals. Throughout the conflict, casualties have been restricted to soldiers, and a number of civilians have been killed in rocket strikes, especially in recent years.
The fighting is going on in modern-day Israel and Jerusalem. On the map, the West Bank and the Gaza Strip, shaded in orange, are controlled by Palestine, while Israel, in green, is controlled by the Jewish people. The two sides of the war are the Israeli government, who is currently led by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and the Palestine Liberation Organization, who are headed by Mahmoud Abbas. Inside the state of Palestine, there are two different organizations that are vying for control. Currently, Palestine is led by the Fatah, who control the part of Palestine known as the West Bank. The group that is challenging for control is called Hamas, who control the Gaza Strip.
The U.S. spends $3 billion annually in order to keep Israel safe from Palestinian attacks, including the Iron Dome, which is an anti-missile defense system that defends against Palestinian missile attacks. Also, they may receive food and aid from the United States in time of hardship. In exchange, the United States has military bases in Israel and is free to use their land as a strategic point in the Middle East.
Our opinion on the conflict in Israel and Palestine is that we should continue to help Israel out because we are longtime allies with them, and also because they are usually not the instigators of violence. We are also going against Palestine because they are associated with many known terror cells, many of which we are trying to stop.
The opposite opinion is that the land is rightfully Palestine's and they should be entitled to it. Also, there are people that say that Israel is being unfair in their usage of water from a shared underground aquifer. And the last reason that people would side with Palestine is because some areas that Israel controls are holy to the Muslim faith.
It is important to keep Israel safe, to protect the holy lands of several different religions, as well as the millions of people that live there. Also, peace in Israel is key to help keeping peace in the rest of the Middle East.
While land has exchanged hands, Israelis have never shut down places that are holy to the Muslim faith. But when Muslims control areas sacred to Jewish people, they have been known to vandalize and attack people visiting the area. Also, they have on occasion converted holy Jewish sites into mosques and have even desecrated the holy Jewish cemetery on the Mount of Olives.